Hey, this is Patrick, and I was doing a webinar this week with Postwire, and they were talking about the importance of understanding how your content comes together throughout the sales process. This idea of challenging the status quo, identifying prospect fears and addressing those fears with ideas, and then eventually getting to that close and making the change. And what became clear to me as I was thinking about this is how difficult just this basic idea of understanding where our content falls throughout the buying journey our prospects are taking. And so what we did here at Beep is we created a very simple, and I can't emphasize that enough, very simple content grid that helped us inventory our content. And I think most interestingly, identify the gaps we had in our content. So what I thought I'd do is just share with you our little process that we took on identifying our content and then mapping it out on the grid. And I thought I'd share with you the Excel sheet in addition to that process, and maybe you'll be able to start inventorying your content, building out the buying journey from a content perspective, and start working on that content you don't have. Because what we actually started discovering is we're really good at creating content over and over again that really falls within a couple different areas of the process, leaving us with some major holes in the overall buying journey. So let me share just our content grid here. And again, this is just very simple. But what we did is we looked at the different types of content we had. White papers, ebooks, webinars, tools, case studies, articles, videos, podcasts, just all the different types of content. Your mix might look a little different. And then we looked at the different stages, the different audiences, and the different solutions we have available. So if you look at this little grid, we've got round 1, round 2, round 3. So building awareness, challenging the status quo, the consideration, or as I liked how Postwire put it, addressing prospect fears, and then round 3, getting them to the close. And you might have a different approach to mapping out the process or the journey. And then we looked at our audiences. So for us, we have presidents, we have marketing VPs, sales VPs. You may have a different mix of audiences. You may only have one audience. And then we looked at our solutions. So we have different ways that we think people see Beep directed voicemail. And what we started doing is we ID'd our content. So we basically went through all our web pages and the various things we had done and made sure we collected all of our content. We ID'd it, and then we started plopping where we thought that content addressed in terms of audience, the round or the stage people are in, the solution it helped. And this is not our map clearly, but this kind of builds a content map of what you have available. And then what we started looking at is, okay, well, based on our holes, where are we going to start building out additional content? It just changed the way we looked at our content, changed the way it looked at how we partnered with people to build content, and it made us all feel a little bit more informed on where we were and where our content was, and maybe helped us identify where we thought, hey, why are we sticking in certain areas of the sales process? Well, this helped us see that. So again, I hope this is helpful. In the description, I'll put a little link to download this Excel sheet I'm looking at. There's a great Eloqua chart on the second tab that helps explain content and kind of the different types of content and where Eloqua thinks those types of content fall within the buying journey. So this is Patrick. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm really trying to put together content that helps marketers and salespeople efficiently and effectively market their business.